update. What's that? Is that
Hold on. Hey Noah, we're about to take my shoulder up. You gotta take the shoulder up? No, not for what you got. Red. And you got a tire valve on it? Yes. Choice for choice.
Hi everyone, Ellen Baum here. Prison Break 2026 was fucking wild to say the least. From bikes being everywhere, wheelies, burnouts, drifting, fireworks, crazy shit, all you can imagine. It was a very exciting trip to go on, and I was honored to be a part for the first time. Prison Break. But don't be this fucking guy. Drinking, smoking, doing whatever, that's fine. What you don't do is you don't pull out a fucking gun at your camp next to a bunch of other motherfuckers that are riding around, going all kinds of places that you don't know where they're at, especially when you don't know what's behind it. Trying to break up a fight between two people by just shooting your gun into a brick wall. Are you fucking stupid? Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you shooting a chain link fence? It's got vines growing on it. You don't know what's behind that fence. By the way, it's a fucking road with stunt riders going back and forth doing wheelies. Shooting your rifles, pistols, your rifles, everything. Just doing whatever the fuck. Throwing Molotovs in there, catching shit on fire. You got women and children in your camp. Are you actually retarded? That desperate for attention? Mommy and daddy didn't hit you enough when you were a kid to learn not to do shit like that in public? You, yes, I'm talking to you, you fucking idiot. You ruined multiple people's day. And like, we just fucking got here, bro. It's Friday. The gates opened like 3 hours ago and you're already causing issues. Dude, the fuck, bro? Why are we putting fireworks on the brick wall with a bunch of people gathered around? Why are you shooting a cinder block wall next to a bunch of people and a really nice blue Ford pickup truck, by the way? You're just dumb. You need to get beat a little more, I think. You're setting an awful example for the people around you and the kids that are watching you. You're scum. You're a piece of shit, is what I'm trying to say. Your ego is so fragile that you have to show everybody that you're big and bad. Or maybe you weren't. Maybe you were just entertaining yourself and you were actually that fucked up that you thought it would be a good idea to just boom boom into a fucking chain link fence with stunt riders behind it. You're not in the middle of nowhere. You're at a sanctioned event with hundreds and hundreds of people there. People are going everywhere. That's like rule number 2 of owning a firearm. Know your target and what's behind it. My microphone's falling. The prison had a sanctioned shooting range specifically designed for people who wanted to go shoot guns next door with a berm away from everything. And I can't prove that it was you who did this. Sunday morning, we're packing up and getting ready to leave, and I hear people just bang, 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 just everything. Semis, autos, pistols, whatever the fuck. That's cool. Shooting at the range, that's fine. But then I start hearing tink, tink, tink on the water tower that is in the same corner that we're at. Did not sound like it was as far away as the berms for the shooting range were. It's made of metal. It could potentially ricochet bullets into the area where everybody's at. Boo. Shame on you. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Thank you to the guys at Prison Break events that were putting on the show and handled him so that it didn't get any worse than it already was. And side note, if you think that it's cool to set off explosives and shoot guns and light things on fire when you were explicitly told not to in a sanctioned event with hundreds of people around, women, kids, older people that can't move as fast if something happens. There's no ambulances that can get to you fast because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Like, what are we doing? You're stupid, and you should not be promoting that shit. Have some common fucking sense. Take care of your people. You don't need to be bringing that bullshit to a sanctioned event. Unnecessary. And at night, you thought it would be a good idea to set off a Molotov in the the dry grass field where other people are fucking sleeping, bro. Are you? You're dumb. You're dumb, and you need. I can't say that. Fuck you. That's it. I don't want to fucking talk about it anymore.